Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys are having a good one out there today. Guys, we're going to be going over 10 bad skins that got good edit styles and made the skin worth buying. Well, this might be a little bit of a clickbait title, but guys, I didn't know what else to really name this, but I will say these skins we're going over, they aren't as good as the edit styles that they received later on. And honestly, you might not know about all of these different edit styles, and maybe you should go out of your way to try to get these skins, because I do think they've become a lot better and people may not know about them. And the thing I did want to mention, I would say a lot of these skins start out with the most literal designs, such as Crackshot looking exactly like your standard Nutcracker, or Bandolette having an army design, but with the edit styles, Epic says, you know what, screw it, we're going crazy with it, and typically it makes the skins less tied to the original skin design based on something in the real world. And this makes them better, at least to me, and it makes it feel more like Fortnite. Fortnite isn't supposed to be serious, but it should be stupid and silly, and that's what I feel like a lot of these edit styles bring out in these skins. It's a little bit more of a silly design, but I still think it looks better. If we compare this to Pokemon, well, I would say the edit styles are similar to shinies. They are typically better than the originals because they don't have to be so literal. Well, guys, if you could, make sure to drop a sub and use my code COBESMIND. Let's hop into this, guys, and I'm sorry I'm gonna offend some people with this, but let's go. So first off, I think the one that most people would probably point to would be Sledge. This skin reminds me a lot of the archetype reskinned into the double helix. The archetype had a pretty boring standard color scheme that didn't really stand out, but then we got the double helix, and wow, this skin's amazing. It's a great exclusive skin, definitely one of my favorites. When you first look at the original Sledge, nobody in their right mind would buy the skin, but then it gets that exciting color scheme, the white and red color scheme that nobody can really dislike, and you're like, why didn't I buy it? Well, you didn't know at the time it was going to get that sick edit style. I feel like it's sort of unfair for Epic Games to put a piece of crap on our plate and be like, all right, eat up, and then afterwards they take that piece of crap away and put this delicious piece of cake right in front of us, and then you know what, it's you can't get it, you can't eat it. You didn't want to eat the crap, so now you can't eat the cake. Next up, we have the Crackshot, and as I mentioned, I feel like they went with the most literal design, which I don't really have a problem with, but at the same time, I love each and every one of the edit styles afterwards, and I think it makes the skin so much better. If you guys didn't know, Crackshot actually does have 4 edit styles as of right now, 5 including his original. That is such an insane amount of edit styles. It's like one of the most in the entire game for an item shop skin, if not the most. I love this skin now, and I think it's something that you should probably look into getting during Christmas time. Now we've got the red Jade, and guys, I do like the original red Jade, but the reskin of it is so much more appealing. And you might be saying, well, what if the original skin was actually the edit style? What if the original skin came out as an edit style later and the edit style was the original skin? Well, I still would like that blue edit style more. It's more appealing to me, and you can't necessarily say that because there are other examples of like the Makey Master. The original skin I still like more than the edit style, even though the edit style is more new. Next up, we have the Bullseye, and I love the original Bullseye, or at least I did back in the day. The second edit style is okay, but I really feel like the third edit style of this skin is really what saves the Bullseye and makes it an actual usable, buyable skin. I feel like it fits the design of Fortnite a little bit more than the first 2 edit styles. I think, again, this is one you could definitely get your hands on. For me, Mesmer and Sunbird were great skins with their original edit styles. But once we got those new edit styles, oh my god, guys, like the Mesmer is one of my favorite skins in the game. The purple's color scheme looks absolutely amazing, and honestly, they both have very good back blings. Why wouldn't you get your hands on at least one of these? Next up, we have the DJ Bop. This is one of the worst original skins ever created, and then we get a pretty good edit style, and it's like, wow, this skin's not bad. I honestly think they should do away with the original edit style to this skin and just keep the secondary edit style. That's it. Don't bring back the original. Keep it out of the game. That way people know that this skin isn't bad. They don't have to go through and search for the edit style to know that this isn't a bad skin. Next up, we have Abstract. In the original style, again, I think it's a little bit too literal for my liking. The plain color scheme doesn't really work out with the original as well, but with the new edit style, I think it's literally what it should have been from the start. It's the perfect skin. It went from a skin I hated, never would use, to a skin where it's like, holy crap, I want to use this all the time. Next up, we have the Bandolette. Guys, I love the Bandolette. I love the original, but again, too literal with its first design, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but now that we have that rainbow design, I can't look back and use the other one. Now we've got the Peekaboo. Oh man, I love the original, guys, I really do, but this edit style is more creepy. I think the clown design looks better with this color scheme. I love it. The Spark Plug is a great skin originally, but now with the edit style, I think it's even better. I think the blonde hair looks better and it goes more with her color scheme for the edit style. Guys, another great skin. I know you probably already have this one. Now we've got the Brainiac, one of those edit styles where I feel like it was the first one. I didn't like the original skin, but then when the edit style came out, similar to the Abstract, it's like, wow, this skin's amazing and it's so simple. The changes don't have to be drastic in order for it to be a good edit style. Change up the hair, change up the colors of the tats, and you're good. Next up, we have the Lace. And the original edit style, or the original, was so amazing. I really said it was one of my favorite skins. But with this secondary edit style, I think it's one of those skins that you can't miss out on. One of those skins you have to purchase. Do literally everything in your power to get this skin. Both of the edit styles are amazing. For right now, I do like the secondary edit style a little bit more. I don't necessarily like the white painted face on the original, but this one doesn't have the white painted face. The color scheme pops out more and I like it a lot more. Next up, we have Elmira and Castor, and these aren't my favorite skins, but the originals aren't that great. And now, wow, we have 3 different edit styles for them for some reason. I have no idea why. These skins aren't very popular. I wouldn't say so, at least. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me in the comments section, but these edit styles definitely made some unlikable skins for me pretty decent. Now we've got the Rabbit Raider, and I've always had a problem with the pink color scheme on this one. I just didn't really like it. For whatever reason, I don't feel like it looked that good on this male skin. Some male skins can have pink on them and they'll look great. This one is definitely not the case. But with the secondary black edit style, yeah, it just works. Lastly, guys, we have the Globe Shaker. Globe Shaker is a great skin starting out, but purple is one of my favorite colors in this game, and purple and green as the festive colors, just, it warms my heart. It really does. So guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. I would say for almost this entire list, I love all of the skins now, and I would say there are a couple that are just like legitimately my favorite. So make sure to tell me if you guys are gonna cop any of these, and tell me if you didn't know about any of these edit styles, and maybe you're like, well, you know what, with this new edit style, I hated the skin at first, but now I like it. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to drop a sub, use my code COBESMIND, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe. Bye bye, guys.